It's the Bougie Show when you hear what's cause it's the Bougie Show. The Bougie Show. Turn up. Turn up. It's the Bougie Show when you hear what's turn up. Turn up. Turn up. It's the Bougie Show when you hear what's.
We're going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Bougie Show. I am Zay the DJ. This young lady in front of me is fairly new to the adult film industry. She got some miles on her, no pun intended, meaning she comes from the world of running track and cross country. She is the first performer I've interviewed that has 2 signature blowjobs. It's time to ride with the dragon. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only dragon throat herself, Zerella Skies, is in the building. Was that a lot to process? Do you approve of that intro?
I approve.
Okay, you like it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it. Did I get everything right?
Yes.
Okay, good. That is great to know. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
How was your? I'm all right. It's been a great weekend. Everybody showed up on time. Everybody showed up.
I did make it.
You did make it, and you weren't actually late.
Yeah.
You weren't actually late. If it's less than 5 minutes, black folks don't consider that to be late.
Oh, for me it's late.
Okay.
A little bit. Pushing.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Yeah. How was you? What were you doing in Miami? You said you got back in Miami yesterday. What were you doing?
Shooting.
Oh, you were shooting?
Yeah.
Who were you shooting for?
Dick Drainers.
Dick Drainers?
Yeah.
And who did you perform with?
Dick Drainers.
Which talents did you perform with?
Some new guy that I don't remember the name of.
You don't remember his name?
No.
You performed with him yesterday?
No, I performed
Friday.
with him maybe like Wednesday.
Okay.
Or Tuesday.
So you only did one scene?
No, that's a lie. Monday.
Okay, you only did one scene?
I did one scene with him, and then I did 4 others with the main guy that runs Dick Drainers.
Oh, so the guy who runs the production also performs. Oh, okay. So how was that?
Great.
You enjoyed it?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of scenes?
Hardcore.
Hardcore?
Yeah.
Okay. Hardcore, can you elaborate a little bit? What you like? Well, there's different hardcore. Is it bondage hardcore? Is it just rough pounding? What is it?
Like rough throat fucking. So.
Sex.
Yes.
Hardcore sex.
Yes.
Okay. And you enjoy that? Or you enjoyed that
in my mouth? Yes.
Okay. Oh, that was what it was? There's your water. Look how nice. Shout out to Caesar for bringing you that. Go ahead and get your water.
Thanks.
Get your water. Go ahead and grab it. It's all right.
I wasn't sure if I could bring labels into it.
Talking to the mic, I can't hear you.
I wasn't sure if you could bring labels into it.
Oh, no, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's only water. It's not like you're promoting liquor. Zerella Skies in the building. All right, I'm glad you got back safe and was able to make it here for this interview. That was really cool. I see your hoodie. What does that say? Mental health. What's that about? You promoting
Mental
somebody's stuff?
Matters.
Okay.
I mean, it is somebody's stuff.
Okay.
That I bought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good message. The number helpline is right there at the top.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the real deal. Before we start, I gotta go ask. Do directors and production companies say anything to you about bulking up with the weights? Bulking up?
I haven't been on set yet with my new bod to know what they say, how they feel about me, because they haven't seen me.
You just shot.
Well, only him. That's it. I've only shot for him, and he said I look good.
Okay.
But
so what are you anticipating?
For them to say about me?
Yes.
I'm hoping that they're not like, oh, we can't shoot her. She looks like a man or something like that. I hope they just are like, oh, she can perform well. Let's keep shooting her. You know, because I can perform good. That's what should matter.
Have you seen any other female performers that are bulky with the weights, like mess with the weights like how you do?
I don't pay attention.
Okay. You've been in the industry for about 1.5 years. What has changed the most about yourself from when you first arrived on the scene?
I guess my mindset a little bit.
How was your mindset before it is now? What it is now?
Like back then I was more like bubbly, I guess, about stuff. But then, like, the deeper you're in the industry a little bit, the darker you see stuff in certain angles of the light, you know? So some of that has changed. Like, it's a lot more, like, for example, it's a lot more childish than I thought it was. Like, how people's behavior.
I get it. It's a lot darker. The fact that you choose that word to use, darker, makes me think, okay, it's a lot of sadness. It's a lot of pain. Are you noticing that within your peers? A lot of lost souls? Because that's when you say darkness, that's what comes to my head.
Right now, at this current state, I'm noticing a lot of division going on.
Okay.
Like people are more like dividing and not.
And this is why you're aware. Is that one of the reasons darkness, like you're promoting like mental? Is there a lot of darkness with mental health in this industry? Like, you know, I'll be honest with you. I've interviewed, what is this? This is our 8th interview. You're our 8th interview, and mental health has came up, I want to say, at least in 4 different interviews. And now you're wearing a hoodie with that. Have you noticed a lot of your peers in a dark place?
Sometimes I do. I mean, honestly, I wore the hoodie because I just got it in the mail. And I wanted to wear it. And I agree with it because it's a good message.
Okay, got you. All right.
I'm not going to lie.
So that's what's changed the most, darkness. You said you were bubbly. You didn't lose. You still have your imaginations, though, right? You're not letting the game change you like that, where you're losing your imagination and everything is just raw now, right?
I have some hope left.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to know. I read in an interview where you said you started stripping while in high school. Did your teachers and family know at that time?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was viral.
And how you were in high school? How were you able to?
I was 18.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I have a September birthday.
Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay. You had a lot more experience in oral sex than penetration prior to porn. Why is that? Men just wanted head and no vagina?
No, I made that decision because part of me was scared of getting an STD, and I was trying to be smart, and I mainly was giving head than sex because I was trying to be smart about it at the time.
You do know that, and I'm sure you know this. I'm not asking you like, you're stupid or anything like that. But at that time, did you know that you can also get STDs through oral sex?
Not in my mouth.
Okay,
no, not back then.
I didn't know. I didn't learn
so.
until I was in my 21 when I had. But anyway, I'm not gonna get into all
Yeah,
that.
I didn't know that.
Okay, but now you know that. So,
Yeah.
So has it changed now? Or are you still doing more oral sex than actual sex?
I still do more oral sex.
Yeah. Is that on the clock or off the clock? Because on the clock, you got to have sex too.
Well, when I make content, I choose to do
Your own content.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like
Gotcha.
OnlyFans stuff.
Okay. So since we are on the subject of oral sex, explain to me the difference in your 2 signature blowjobs, the Z slurp and the dragon throat, please.
So this.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
Go ahead.
So the Z slurp is something I've been doing since I was like 14 or 15.
Okay. Not gonna applaud that, but go ahead.
I mean
that was just a kid, so I'm not gonna applaud.
No,
that.
I mean like the spit.
Oh, okay, got you.
I
Okay. I thought you were talking about actually.
I wasn't. No,
penis sucking. Okay, got you.
No.
Okay, I got
The
you.
Z slurp is basically the spit itself
Got it.
going up and down, not.
And what the spit comes out in the shape of a Z in the letter
No,
Z?
the Z slurp is basically like Zerella slurp, like.
Oh, okay.
It's like a boomerang.
Oh, I got you.
So-
We can applaud that. Okay, I'm following you now. The Zerella slurp. I got you.
Yeah,
the
I
Z
can
slurp.
like
Okay,
I
got
can
you.
like control it.
I
I
got
can
you.
go like super far and then slurp it back up. Like the difference, what I call it that because like I notice when other girls try to do it, it breaks or they can't do it as much because it
so
breaks.
you can keep that rope
So I can
together.
keep going for a while. Like I can like spit it at you and slurp it back. I can like tease you with it.
like a what you call that? A pink, but not a is it? What's it?
Like
Oh, yo-yo. A yo-yo.
Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man's.
Oh, you got yo-yo spit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And that was something that was a natural talent for you, or is that something you had to develop?
Yeah, when I was 14, 15, I
Stop
was just
saying 14, 15, man. You made me feel like a damn child.
I'm not thinking sexual when I
know,
say it.
I'm not gonna have
I'm just saying that I used to play with my spit a lot.
I get you. Are you a tomboy?
No.
Okay.
I'm just saying I used to play with my spit a lot, and I just learned how to do it.
Okay. All right. And the dragon throat?
And then dragon throw is two things. It's like a move, and it's also the experience as a whole, because a lot of people think that it's just for men, but it can also be for women and anybody else.
What's the move?
The move is like the move depends on the person. Every person gets a different, unique type of way that I give them oral.
Gotcha.
So depending on what their interests are and what their disinterests are, depends how I go about things. But the move is like includes the Z slurp, and includes like suction of me multitasking. Like I can do like five things at once, depending again on what they like and don't like.
I'm glad that you actually showed that there's a skill to sucking penis. I know there is, because I've seen Corinne Steffens with Mr. Marcus back in my days when I watched adult films. She caught the penis, like flipped it in the air without using any hands, and then like caught it in her mouth. And I just thought it was really amazing. Have you done that? Okay.
Like spit in the air and caught it?
She did something like she whipped her neck, like when like she tossed the. It's like almost like a self alley hoop, like a self-made alley hoop. Like you know how basketball players will throw the ball off the backboard and then catch it, like they pass it to themselves. So that's what she did with the penis. Like she kind of like tossed it and then like caught it without her hands. Like I don't know, it was just amazing.
I've been able to deep throat with balls included.
Wow,
if that's anything.
The penis and the balls in it. Okay.
Yeah. It was only like 4 seconds, but it's the fact that I was able to do it.
Yeah. Hey. So
the whole thing.
You have braces, and you didn't have braces when you first came in, right?
No.
So how are you able to perform that? Are you like cuffing it with your lips, the braces? Like I would be a little skeptical. Like I don't know if I would want. Have I received oral sex from somebody with braces? I think I have, maybe once in my life. But go ahead, please. The floor is yours.
I don't know what these other girls are doing, but I don't think they should be giving head with everything that I hear, because for me, to not hurt yourself, you gotta put wax on your bracket, so that way it's not going into your cheeks of your skin.
Okay.
And basically, unless you have wires on the inside of your mouth, there should be no reason why your head game has changed with braces. Because, I mean, what are you doing? Going like this, like, or just like, what are you doing?
So when you're sucking, what is the technique to sucking a penis? Like, what do you do with your lips? You cuff it?
No, I open my mouth.
So how do you make the man feel secure that your braces aren't going to cut his penis?
Well, if they have pubes, I use my hands to lay them down.
If they have what?
Pubes.
Pubic hairs? Okay.
Yeah, I lay them down flat, so that way none.
So like the rock sign. So you put that around, and then like the penis sits in. So you're doing it like this.
Yeah.
So to hold the hair down, and then you just attack the penis from there.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I'm still trying to figure out how your braces and the. I'm just trying to understand.
Well, I'm a professional, and I've never hurt anyone a day in my life. I don't understand how girls are hurting them unless they're like closing their mouth on them or biting them. Like, because if you just open your mouth and you allow your throat to relax, you'll be fine. You won't hurt them, and you can do a regular blowjob. It should be the same. People have told me that with and without braces, who have received the blowjob from me, have said that nothing bad has changed. Like nothing has altered. Like the braces didn't do anything. For me.
How long did it actually take you to where you felt like I got this? Oral sex. Performing oral sex. When did you really feel like, all right, I got it?
When I started getting compliments. Because I wasn't so sure about it until more and more people were like, damn.
You ever made a man's eyes roll back?
Yeah, I get like shaking, all that. I get moaning.
Can you actually make them come from you giving them head? Because that's a hard thing to do.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to do.
I've had guys say to me, I don't usually come from head, but I believe you can do it, which puts pressure on me. But
So you
I
don't
do
like
it.
that?
I don't like
'Cause
that.
that's a lot of work. Did your jaws ever get tired and hurt?
Oh yeah, the max I've done is an hour and 15 minutes.
You suck penis for an hour and 15 minutes
yeah,
straight?
with braces.
Why would you suck penis for that long?
Well, I didn't feel like having sex.
Oh, so you don't like
I'd rather just suck dick for a long time than.
didn't have sex for a long
Yes.
time. Why? It hurt. It
It's
bothers you?
easier to me.
It's what?
Easier to me.
Uh.
I don't know. It's like, but I also enjoy sucking dick a lot. So
So
I
you
have
actually
fun.
enjoy oral sex more than getting pounded out.
I can take it more in my throat than I can take it in there. Like this is another hole,
But yeah. Okay.
basically.
Zerella Sky's joining us on the Bougie Show. Your pin tweet, quote, as much as I appreciate goat throat status, please stop calling me goat throat. Respectfully, I'm dragon throat. I understand it's greatest of all time, but I go by dragon. So dragon throat, I'm better than the goat. Why have a goat when you can get that mother dragon? Was there something that occurred which led to
should
that
I not
tweet?
be cussing?
Oh, you're allowed to curse. I just did that because that's my style of talking.
Okay.
Right.
Why did I say that?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Because I get annoyed when people call me demon throat, throat goddess, goat throat. Like I'm better than that. I feel like
Uh-huh.
I understand what goat means. I understand it. But the thing is, I'm also trying to create my own branding here.
I get it.
And when someone calls me something other than what I'm trying to get, it's like a kind of like a FU to me in a way. Unless you're new, then I can understand because you don't know.
Right.
But if like you know what I go by and whatnot, and then you just go out of your way to do it, I feel like it's a slap in the face to what I'm trying to brand and do for myself. You know, I'm trying to be something else. Like I'm dragon throat. I'm not goat. I'm higher than
How did you
that.
get into adult entertainment?
How?
Yeah.
Stripping. I tried out at a strip club when I first walked in. Not the first day, but I walked in and then I tried out later. And then the industry, I went to AVN the first time, and then the next time I went on Google.
Why do you have braces? Your teeth look fine.
Well, I had a gap and I didn't like the gap.
Like gap like mine?
Yeah,
Why you like the gap?
I don't like it on me.
I got used to the gap.
I had a gap before and I was little, and I had braces before. This is my second time.
So the gap is gone now, it looks like.
Yeah,
So how long you got to keep them braces on?
2 months.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ain't too bad. Zerella Sky's joining us on the Bougie Show. Does February 16th, you tweeted, quote, so if you hear me or see me say something, I know what I said, laugh out loud. You ain't catch me slipping. You heard correct, my boy. What led to that tweet?
So I said that because a lot of people are like fake, I realize, and they always will backtrack on something that they said or I didn't say that. But if you come to me and you said, oh, you said this and this and this, and if I actually said it, I'm gonna say, yeah, I said it. Like one time this girl tried to press me in school, and I was like, yeah, I did it. And then all of a sudden she got some phone call and had to walk away.
In high school?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to hear about no high school shit. It's an adult entertainment podcast, so. What
It's
about
just
in the
an
industry?
example.
Have you in the industry had that happen?
What?
Or somebody try to come say something to you about what you tweeted? No.
Have I?
No, you would have remembered. I already can see that.
I don't think so.
You said in an interview that, quote, a lot of fake gays are the story of my life. What did you mean by that?
What?
A lot of fake gays are the story of my life.
Oh, I deal with a lot of women who aren't really into women.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they just do it because of the industry they're in. Then.
You know, some girls do it because
It's a fad. It's like it's a hype.
yeah,
do the
or
lesbian thing.
like they're tired of boys or something, and
And
like
they're mad.
a lot of the women that I attract sometimes just kind of like play games with me and aren't really into me. Like they just like what I can provide for them.
Oh, you know how to suck some vagina too?
Oh, of course.
Better than
I'm a
sucking
sugar
penis?
mama out here too.
Oh yeah? You
Yeah.
tricking off on these girls? That's what you do with your money?
I had a stripper earlier. She screwed up.
She what?
She screwed up.
She screwed up?
She almost had a whole sugar mama, but stupid.
Wait a second. So I need to get down to the real deal. Are you a lesbian? Or are you bisexual?
I lean more towards lesbian.
Okay. Trans lesbian. That's what you said?
I lean more towards
towards lesbian. Okay.
Towards lesbians.
So you're not too fond of the penis then?
No, I love sucking dick.
No, not sucking. I'm talking about getting sex.
On special occasions, like if I vibe with the guy, then I really enjoy it.
Right.
But the only thing with men is I don't want to have a relationship. I'm more like a one night stand.
Okay, we can play that.
Screw and done. Don't try to cuddle me.
Yeah, you don't like to be cuddled?
I'm not trying to cuddle you. I'm just trying to do what I need to do, swallow and leave.
You keep saying swallow. Where? All right, I mean I can figure out what type of person you are, but I was just trying to get clarity for the people that are going to watch this. So talk to me about your piercings. Why all that? Just because you want to?
Yeah. I feel like I could pull it off.
Is those the only piercings you have on your body?
Yeah. I'm getting my tongue redone at the
You got your nipples, vagina, any of that?
No. I'm not getting that done.
Okay. What has the industry been asking of you that you don't want to do?
I don't like straightening my hair sometimes.
Okay.
But I understand that's also like a choice sometimes, but sometimes I'm too scared to speak up about it.
And you said you're 22?
Yeah.
So what are you going to do today when you leave here? Besides get high?
Well, I just moved into my new room in the house, so I got some cleaning, organizing to do.
What are you staying in, a model house?
Well, it's half model, half regular. Because there's only like 3 other models there, and then the rest are like civilian.
How long? Why the hell okay, I got you. You're born and raised in California, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so why do you have to live in a model house?
Well, I don't have to live, but like places aren't cheap, and it's easy for me to be here because I'm right next to the highway. So like when I have a shoot, I'm like, it's very easy. I'm not an hour away.
But you're making money.
Yeah.
Why you don't stay with your peoples or share a room with a friend or something so the rent is cheaper?
The rent is cheap.
Okay.
I mean, to me.
But then you can be in the confinement of your own home, your privacy, opposed to living with random people.
I mean, I have my own space. Like I have my own bathroom.
Wipe your mouth. Other side, left side. There you go. You got it. It's good. I ain't gonna let you sit there and talk on HD and then you got damn ice water or whatever on the side of your lip. We keep it player. Toast. So you are familiar. Now you can go get to the bottom. You were familiar with the Bougie show prior to coming on?
I've seen it.
Yeah. Who'd you know that been on here? Did you watch interviews for yourself to know what to expect?
No.
You just knew somebody that was on here?
I've seen like pictures, and I feel I don't know how long I've been doing this, but a while ago or like
2 years now.
It must have been like a year ago. I remember seeing you like pop up.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. When Erica asked you, did you want to come on the show? What was your thoughts initially?
I was like, yes,
Okay.
because I remember that I was trying to get on the show beforehand, but I was never in Miami.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, when we were coming to Cali, I don't think you were in the game at that time, or you might have just been coming up and I didn't know who you were.
Yeah.
Somebody spoke highly of you yesterday and said that they liked. I think it was Lainey Gray. I told her you were coming on. She's like, Zerella, you're gonna like her. So she spoke high of you. I just want to let you know.
Oh yeah, we did a scene together.
You did?
She's great. She's
sweet. Really cool.
She's so
really
sweet.
Cool. She's really cool. Did you know that you were an attention whore prior to joining the adult film industry?
Yes.
You did?
Yes, but like a positive attention whore. No, I don't like negative attention.
Is it true that you like to get your clit slapped? Is that with a penis or an open hand?
Both.
Okay. So you do like penis? Because you're giving me the vibe like you don't like penis like that, but you just do it.
I do.
Okay. Are you a size queen?
I
You don't seem like a size queen.
Like
If you
here's the thing. If he's big, but me and him vibe really, really well and have good chemistry and whatnot, I'm able to take it and enjoy it. But if the guy's just doing it to just do
just
it,
pound you out,
yeah, just pounding me, then I'm more in pain because I'm not fully open and relaxed. You know, I'm just trying to do my job.
Have you experienced that?
Where guys just pound?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As a performer or in your personal life?
More in personal. On set, they're better with it if you speak up.
When you say personal, these random men that you've promiscuous with that you met, or is it somebody you were dating?
I used to date men.
Oh, you don't date men no more?
Yeah.
At all?
Not anymore.
Okay.
But I would say if a man was able to draw my attention and keep it, then yeah, I would give a man a chance. But at this moment,
You wear a dress? I think I've seen you in a dress though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I dress feminine. I like putting on makeup and stuff.
Okay.
I dress both ways. That's my style. I'm versatile.
Both ways. Just play it differently.
I'm versatile.
Like we had Anna Fox up in here, and she came in here wearing some like Playboy, like she was just chilled out, very casual. But everything I seen with her was always lingerie and doing this and doing that. But that was not the person that pulled up in here.
I like to dress both ways. It just depends what I'm feeling that day.
And you didn't want to make your hair straight either because you don't like doing that. I've interviewed quite a few people that have curly hair that don't like to straighten their hair. But it makes you look older. It makes you look like a woman instead of.
Well, I'm trying to grow my hair back down.
Looks like you got
again.
a lot.
My hair used to be like down to my butt.
What's your nationality?
I'm white, Portuguese, and black.
Who, your daddy black?
I think so. I don't know.
Oh shit.
It is time to stop the fuckery.
I'm
feel
adopted,
bad.
so I don't know.
You're adopted?
Yeah.
Oh.
I
What
only
age?
know what Ancestry DNA told me.
Okay, what age were you adopted?
6 months.
Oh, as a child.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to find your biological parents?
Yeah. I found my sisters and found out
And how did that
about
go?
my mom. Good. I'm trying to see them, actually meet them for the first time.
Oh, you haven't met them yet?
I'm trying to meet them this month.
When did
actually.
you find out who they were?
When?
Yes.
When I did the Ancestor DNA test, we matched. Our DNA matched in there, and I sent a message.
How much did that cost you?
The thing was only like $100, I think.
You ever had a talent be too rough with you?
I've had talent not use lube.
For what? You
Not
do
her.
anal?
No.
Lube for the vagina?
Yeah.
Oh, that's rare. I don't really hear that. I usually hear lube for the anal.
Well, if a guy turns me off, I don't know what they expect.
What makes a guy turn you off on set? Like when you come on the set, what are you wearing? Average. Are you coming on the set with the hoodie on and all that? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because you're going to get naked, so.
I mean, I come to set looking like whatever. I just come to set chill. It's not like I come to set looking like a whole man, like I'm, or something like.
So what does a guy do to turn you off on set? They're not. You feel like you can't talk with them.
When they don't communicate to me, when they're not like looking at me like they're interested in a way, like when they're just like complicated, or they don't want to use lube or go in slowly at first.
No matter what size the penis is. So if it's an average size penis,
if the bigger it is, the slower you have to.
I get
go
that.
in.
But is it so? It doesn't seem like you're a natural get wet type of person.
I can.
You can.
I
but
can.
it just seems like there's not that attraction to men like that.
Well, also there's also not a lot of teasing that goes on.
Oh, because you go right into the sex.
Yeah.
And without the foreplay.
Yeah, like if you.
Do you get wet when you're performing oral sex? Do you start to get moist down there? You do.
I get turned on pleasing people.
Okay, I got you.
So that's my thing. If I can please someone, then that's my turn on.
So what made you do those little twisters in the front of your head?
I don't know. I just thought about it in my head.
When did you do that?
This morning.
You knew you was gonna be on camera. You said I'm gonna just flip the script and look different. That's fine. It might actually go because it might make people hit click.
You didn't tell her what way I needed to look.
Erica didn't tell you you're gonna be on camera. Make sure you look accordingly. Not to say that you don't look accordingly. I mean, look up to par.
I think I look cute.
I didn't. Not to say that you don't look up to par. I'm just saying, did she not mention that to you?
I think she did.
I know she did because I always tell her. Okay, but you come in here. You're always free to come in here with your style. I totally embrace it.
I looked in the mirror.
I already knew you were kind of.
I was like, I'm gonna try something different.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. So those two twists, they represent anything, or you just that's what you was feeling?
I was just feeling it.
Okay.
I
Zerella
did it
Skies
at
joining us.
AVN,
Okay, I got you.
but with pigtails.
What reasons have talents found their way on your no checklist?
Things that I see on Twitter. When a lot of girls are saying the same thing and there's evidence.
But nothing that happened to you.
Oh yeah.
What happened to you?
I've had some experiences where a guy was just like horrible and stuff, and I put him on my no list. I don't have a lot of people on my no
When
list.
you say horrible, you got to elaborate a little bit. What do you mean by horrible? There's a lot of things that can make somebody horrible.
Well, he did like multiple things.
What are multiple things, Zerella? Talk to me.
So when I arrived, first of all, he lied to me to get me out to his house.
Okay. What was the lie? I need step by step.
The lie was that he said he can get me shoots with Bang Bros.
Okay.
Or Bang Bros, I think.
Okay, this was in Miami. All right.
Yeah. And so I was like, oh, cool. And I was new, so I didn't know no better. And I flew out there, and he said he would pay me back after everything, which he did not do. He didn't pay me back for anything at all.
You want to say his name or no?
Jay Banger.
Ooh, okay.
Where's my money?
It is time to stop the fuck.
He believes
You gotta.
he believes that he's a hot shot and didn't want to use lube when I asked, so it hurt.
He hurt you.
It hurt a lot, and I was faking it the whole time.
Where did you shoot?
What? Where did
you shoot at?
We were
at
shooting,
his house?
We were shooting
at his place?
in his little Airbnb.
Okay, got you.
And he was fucking without lube, and I was like so like mad that I was just dry, it hurt a lot.
And he kept going? So how's he able to have
sex with you? He was
if
trying
you're
to
not wet?
spit, and he was like, "Oh yeah, you like this, baby? You like this?" And I would just fake it because I didn't know what else to do in that situation. And then 2 is when I arrived, I told him I wasn't tested yet, and then he was like, "Oh, I trust you. I get tested all the time, anyways." And I was like, I was trying my best to avoid doing anything because I kept telling him I don't have a clean test right now. I don't want to give you anything if I do have something. And he kept saying, "Oh, I trust you. I really wanted to fuck tonight." Like blah blah blah. And I'm just like, I didn't know what to do.
So is it fair to say he caught you at a vulnerable state? Because he flew you over?
No, I flew myself, so I was spending all my money to get over there.
Because you were attempting to get on the Bang Bros, bros. Shit, you could have came and hollered at me. I probably could have helped you get that done. It wouldn't have cost you $1. I know the person that drive that mother. You heard me?
It is time to stop the fuckery.
He was also annoying. Like, I get on FaceTime with my friend. Next thing I know, he's putting in his own 2 cents. And then my friend would be like, "We already talking to you." Like, and I had to, like, turn down my volume because I'm like, she's not here, dealing with what I have to deal with. And it was a mess. I've never hated a man.
A male performer or
a man? Him, like, a man so much in my entire life. And I was stuck with him for, like, almost 2 weeks.
Why?
Because I didn't have anywhere. I didn't have anywhere else to go.
So you were staying at his house?
I was staying with him, yeah.
So he let you stay there? And he was having sex with you every day, wasn't he?
No, but he was trying to. But I would be like inching away. Like the first night I got
so
there.
So why would you stay
he
in
put
the
his
house?
whole body on me.
But why would you stay there for 2 whole weeks, Zerella? That's what I'm trying to say.
Because
you got to understand how the viewer's going to think.
So So when I got tested, my test for some reason, I don't know what the heck was wrong, did not come back for 3 days. I don't know what happened. But my test did not come back for 3 days. And so we were waiting for the shoot, and then it got postponed. And then he kept saying, "Oh, this shoot's coming up," and then it would get postponed or canceled.
The shoot's coming up with Bang Bros.
Yeah.
So you couldn't.
And I only got 1 shoot.
Hold on, you have an agent, yes?
Right now I do.
Okay.
Wait,
you
no,
didn't have an agent
Not
at that
right now,
time?
I don't.
Oh, you had an agent at that time?
No.
Okay. So so you were really you put a lot of faith in him to get you on the Bang Bros. And you didn't have nobody else, no girls, nobody you can holler at to put you down with the director or something?
I wasn't close to anyone.
And you, how long had you been in the game when this occurred?
Like new? It was like right after, like during COVID, kind of after COVID, of summer kind of ish. Like,
So I think both of y'all were new at that time because he's not been in the game long.
I would need to look at my calendar.
So you said he owes you money. Why does he owe you money?
Because he said that he would pay me back and he never did.
Pay you back for
A plane ticket.
Okay, and then the content you guys shot because I'm sure he shot for his only fans.
We
or his
shot
own
content,
And
but
did you get money off of that?
I didn't use it.
Did he use it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You don't find out if somebody's using content with you to make sure you get compensated for that?
I just don't remember what we did with it. I know I deleted it because I was so mad. I deleted all of my side. I don't know if he still has his stuff.
If it came out, do you think you would have known?
I don't think I signed release papers for it. So I mean, like, I'd be like, can you take it down? Since obviously, like take it down or something. But if I sign papers for it, then I don't have any right.
I get it.
To tell them to take
I
it
get
down.
I get it. I appreciate your honesty. It's been a while since you've had sex with someone that wasn't an adult performer.
Has it been a while?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't really do that.
The thirstiest thing you've seen a man do to you.
I don't know. Like, an example? Like, what do you mean thirsty?
Like the thirstiest thing when they're trying to get your undivided attention or trying to sleep with you, to be honest.
I mean, I've seen this one guy go crazy on the internet spreading lies about me and stuff to
But
try
how's
to...
that thirsty?
Because
Thirsty means like sending you dick pics or just when they see you to just trying to just being over aggressive or...
I call that thirsty because
Okay.
you're so desperate you're willing to make up lies.
I got you.
If that makes sense.
I got you. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, honestly, other than that, I kind of... Usually men kind of keep their distance with me because of how I act with certain stuff because I just don't tolerate it.
What does Zerella Sky say to an 18-year-old girl who's contemplating on becoming an adult performer?
Do your research.
That's what I hear a lot. Do you think that 18 years of age is too young to be an adult performer?
No, because...
No. Interesting.
No, because I wanted to do it. I did my research prior, and I still wanted to do it when I was 18. I turned 18, and I was like, oh,
That's
wanna
like baby.
do it. Yeah, but I feel like if you do your research and you know what you're getting into...
But how do you know if you haven't been in it? If you don't have somebody holding your hand and saying, hey, this is what's going on. Most performers, and they are a little older than you, they all say that 18 is too young. I've had a male performer tell me personally he thinks it should be 24. I think it should be 21. 18, you're just coming out of high school. You haven't had a real job. You haven't been in society. But you're going to go in a room with grown men and have sex. You understand what I'm saying?
Well,
the logic?
Well, yeah, but like some people got to make money. And if I wasn't able to get into sex work, I don't know where I would be right now.
You'd be working a job like other human beings in the world.
I'm talking about like depression and all that.
But depression to what? To work on 9 to 5?
No.
What's the depression?
I'm talking about like when you're so depressed that you can't go in and do physical stuff. Like you're so sick to your stomach that you literally just can't get up.
Sick from what?
Like being heartbroken, trauma from family and friends.
Sexual trauma?
Doesn't have to be
Okay.
sexual. I'm talking like general trauma.
But okay, that's life. That doesn't mean I'm gonna go shoot porn now. You understand what I'm saying? You do porn because I want to be an adult performer. I like that. I want to do that. I want to be a porn star.
Well,
I get that part of it.
I feel like that it's a split side. Maybe some people come into porn traumatized, and some people just really love sex.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with that. But at the age of 18, you're saying, well, you're depressed. I'm going based off of what you said to me. You're saying, well, if I'm depressed and all that, okay, well, where am I going to, I need money and da-da-da. Okay, there's other ways to get money in life. Why, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that when you're depressed, you do sex work because of it.
I know you're not saying that.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. But you said, I'm trying to say, You said you did your research, but at the age of 18, how much research can you know, it's just
I would watch documentaries. I would watch people's Twitter posts. I would watch movies. I would read articles. I would try to get as much information as possible. And then when I was able to go to AVN for the first time, I was able to get more information. So, and then when I was able to try it, like do a scene, do content with someone, I was able to get a little bit of a feeling for it. Okay. So I'm saying, like, I was testing it out and doing my research if this is something I wanted to do.
Oh, so you actually started performing. Wow. But that's not, once you've done it, I had Dred say to me yesterday, once you do one film, that's it. It's out there. It's over. It's no coming back.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. All right. So
like you have to understand that what you do is out there forever. Like there's no going back. This isn't just some quick money thing.
Right. But what I'm saying is, when you come out of high school, you haven't really been around like that. You might have worked a part-time job, you're in school like that. Now you're going, and then you're in Hollywood, right? So you're dealing with all these savages. There's so many predators and all that. I feel like if you're 21, okay, you got another mango season up under your belt where you're a little bit more polished. So now you know how to recognize certain bull crap with people. And when, you know what I'm saying? You're a little older. When you're coming out of high school, you still kind of naive. You feel? Yeah, you might be the special occasion because you were exotic dancing in high school. So you move a lot faster than most people, but and I know, let's just keep it 100. Most girls that are 18 that get into adult entertainment don't know what the hell they're getting themselves into and aren't ready for it, and they're going to get taken advantage of. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, that's why I say you should do your
But you're the exception. Yeah, I understand.
I feel like everyone comes from different backgrounds.
Right.
Like everyone's been through something different in their life.
And then some people just want to be rebellious too. I had a girl that I interviewed. Her name was Fiona Frost, and she had a full scholarship for graphic design. And then COVID hit. She was like a stewardess at the airline, if I'm not mistaken. And she said, "Screw that! I'm going to go do more." To me, that's just being rebellious. She had a mother and father. Everything was there. You know what I mean? So, go ahead. How that water taste, by the way? It looks cool at the bottom.
Tastes fine.
Okay. You know I'm messing with you, but at the same time, we're going to talk that shit. So, go ahead, listen. I'm messing with you.
The way my mental set up, I'm trying.
You trying what?
I don't know. I feel kind of...
What? Talk to me.
I don't know. I don't know how I'm hearing things and how my head is. Some of it seems like it makes me sound bad.
No, you don't sound bad. I just think that you're looking at it from your perspective and how you look at life. But I think you have to look at it as the average 18-year-old. No, I'm not trying to F you at all. What I'm saying is that, okay, you're the exception. You probably came up a different way. Like you said, you were adopted. You know what I mean? You kind of, you know what I mean? You've been around. You know, your skin is tougher, thicker than the average 18-year-old. Like you said, you were an exotic dancer in high school. You see what I'm saying? So you're more like polished. You know what I mean? I interviewed Angel Youngs at 19. And she was wild as can be, but guess what? Her father died at a young age. She had to really get it on her own. So I don't judge her, and I respect her hustle, how she still went and got it, because I know where she come from. I don't judge no adult performers because I know majority of them, when they come from, they got to go get it. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand the hustle side of it. So don't look at me like that. All I'm saying is I think adult entertainment should be 21 for people to get in and not 18. I just think 18 is too young.
I think it should be 18 with
okay,
research.
that's and you're entitled to your opinion. With research. Okay, that's fine. But there's predators. There's a lot of scumbags. And you know what I mean? And an 18-year-old can't handle a lot of grown men.
If we got rid of the predators, it would solve the problem, but no one wants to get rid of them.
Okay, well then y'all better tighten up. I mean, I've been having this conversation with all women. Why don't y'all have your own, what do you call it? Like the NBA has Players Association League. Why don't y'all have that? Well, y'all got the Women's League where we make sure... I don't know if you haven't heard what happened with Alexis Texas and then Avery Jane and all that. I spoke with Anna Fox earlier today about that scene they shot over there in Vegas. You heard about that? Oh, you got to get in the loop. That's your world, not my world. I just see it. They was doing a bondage thing and they were taking. Allegedly, you don't do bondage.
Not yet.
Okay. You should. You'll probably hear about it later, but it's a thing going on. If you could pick the mind of one individual, Zerella, dead or alive, who would that be and why?
If I could pick the life.
If you could kick it and have dinner with somebody and have a conversation, somebody that you don't know from a can of paint, dead or alive, who would that be? It could be personal. It could be celebrity. I don't give a shit.
Well, I would say I don't hate to say this, but like I'm gonna say Beyonce, but like for a reason.
Why?
The reason is because looking at her success right now and how big she is, I would ask her like questions and ask her like, what if you could tell your younger self tips as a kid that you think would help you now, what do you think it would be? You know, and stuff like that. Like I would ask her questions of how she got to where she is now because she's so big and successful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beyonce. Well, she's successful because it takes more than one person to be successful. So she has to have help and she has talent, but there's other things that come in fact. It's not just that one person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. Like, there's a lot of people that are successful, but what I mean is like the way her fans go and do stuff for her, like the way that her base is, and the way like the world like treats her versus like another higher celebrity in a way. Like it's like she's like a god in some type of realm type thing, and I'm saying like she has all this power, which is really interesting.
What do you do for fun? Work out, cross country, run track.
I like to go on a hike.
Oh, you like to go. Oh, you did say I did see that about you. You like to hike. Okay. What's the end goal for you? What do you want it to be at the end? Like as far as adult entertainment
in my life, or
in adult entertainment.
And my end goal in adult entertainment is to like, I don't know, change ways in some shape or form. Like make a change in a positive light.
Based on how you moved?
Based on how I move?
Based on how you move in your time as being a performer, you hoping that it creates some kind of change in a good way?
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're going to start Moment of Truth. Moment of Truth is where I'm going to state things. And if I state something that is true, you say true. If it's false, you say false, and you can elaborate and tell me why it's false. If you choose not to answer, you can say pass. Ready? Okay. You all right?
Yep.
Okay. You listen to EDM music en route to a shoot.
En route?
While driving to a scene, to a production set.
Oh, I don't drive.
Jesus Christ.
It is time to stop the fuck.
You know what I mean, right? Stop playing with me. When you on your way to go shoot, what are you listening to?
EDM.
Okay, so I said you listen to EDM music en route, meaning while you're headed to the production set.
Route.
Ah, see, that's why sometimes weed goes both ways. That's why I ain't smoke with you.
Yes.
Okay, yes, you do. That's true.
Yes.
Okay. Your favorite location for the money shot is down your throat.
True.
Okay, you a swallower or you spit it back out?
I'm a swallower.
Okay. You swallow for anybody or it's...
Not anybody.
Okay. You ran from a penis before.
Yes.
Who was that?
I run away if it's too much. That could be anyone.
Okay.
Doggy style wise.
Doggy style? You don't run missionary? Oh, you can't run because you're on your back?
I can back up.
Been a while since you've had a condom in your vagina?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how to put a condom on a penis?
I let them do it.
Okay. You prefer a circumcised penis?
Is that the one with the sleeves?
That's no head.
No sleeves.
No hoodie.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's true.
True.
You are not a size queen.
True.
You are not a size queen?
No.
Okay. All right. That's true. If a man wants you to peg his butthole, he has sugar in his tank.
And he has shit in his
You be
tank?
making me like, oh, I'm not speaking English. When a man, all right, say you kicking it with a dude. Say this. I'm gonna use your boy that you didn't speak too fond of. If you say you there and you came in the house one day, you there with him 2 weeks, and you come in the house and he's got a strap on, and he say, hey man, I want you to put the strap on and stick it in my booty. Is he have sugar in his tank? In your eyes?
Is he a shit in my tank?
Sugar, fruity.
Is he a
He's
sugar?
fruity. Hated it. You understand what I'm talking
I
about?
haven't heard that term. Sugar usually it's just fruity. Like I don't know. Why
I just
say
said
sugar.
fruity.
You should have said fruity from the
Sugar,
get-go.
but sugar. That's the same thing as sweet as fruity.
It's
Okay, fruity.
Should've said
Fruity.
fruity.
I usually switch it up. I usually say sugar or fruity. Fruity.
no.
You don't think he got fruity? So if a man tell you to put a strap on and stick it in his booty hole, you don't think he's fruity?
No.
Okay. So that's false.
I mean, yeah, false.
All right.
G-spot's over there.
All right. I get okay. I understand what you're saying. You can get your rocks off that way.
Yeah, it's not fruity for a man to get his rocks off.
Yeah, through penetration it's not, but stick bending over and letting somebody rail you in your booty hole. I don't
Hey,
know. That's
everybody reaches the top a different way.
I got you. I hear you. So that's false. If you could turn back the hands of time, you would have handled a few situations differently with your career as an adult performer.
True.
What one of those? Give me the top situation you would have did differently. Besides going to Miami and letting somebody tell you they're gonna put you on the bank rolls bus.
I think it would have been maybe like burning my hair so much at the beginning. Like constantly, I was constantly straightening it at the beginning, like constantly, and my hair would like fall out and all of that. But now I don't do that, and now it's able to actually grow.
Well, that's not that bad. As far as something you'd handle differently.
There's more stuff. It's just that I can't think of it at right now at the second. Like there's more deep, better stuff. I just mind fart.
So that was true. Trust doesn't come easily in the industry that you participate in.
Trust doesn't come easily?
Yeah, in the industry that you're in. You don't trust people easily in your industry.
True.
Okay. What does it take for you to trust somebody?
Them showing me what they're trying to tell me.
So actions speak louder than words is what you're saying to me.
Yes.
Okay. You might have answered this one already. You've had a male talent attempt to take you home for more sex after a professional shoot.
No.
Okay. All right. So that's false.
False.
Zerella Skies is in the building. Can you inform the audience, and that's your camera to look at and talk to, something rare about yourself, or something we would never guess about you?
I'm such an open book. Hold on, I need to think.
Something rare, man. I don't care. It could be the most kinkiest. It could be the most simplistic, the most boring, the most weirdest. Just give it to me. Like I had a girl tell me she had a jar. She collect pickles. Like she just had an infatuation with pickles in jars. Like something. Give me something.
I mean, like something I don't talk about a lot is I like to masturbate to guys' solos.
Okay, what's a guy's solo? What is a guy doing?
Or Fruitinari, that works.
Say that again.
Or Fruitinari.
Fruitinari?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know your world like that. You gotta tell me.
Fruitinari is anime, manga, hentai. Basically, in that realm, it's basically females with dicks.
Females with dildos on.
Dicks.
Like dildo strap-ons.
No, dicks.
So that's not a female then if they have a penis, correct?
Well, they're not.
That's a tranny.
That's not what they call them, though.
What do they call it?
They call them Fruitinaris.
That's the millennial. I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know. It's different in.
So you like to watch a woman? You like to watch a man dressed up as a woman?
No.
Or present himself as a woman but have a penis and jack off? Does that make sense? Am I saying that correctly?
No.
Okay, you got to help me out. I'm from the old school.
I said what it was. It's not. Fruitinari is strictly like an anime, a hentai.
It's anime. It's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But would you watch that in real life with a chick with a dick?
If she was hot.
Okay. Well, he was hot.
Well, if
you got a penis, you technically still a man.
If they're trans, that's a woman.
Okay. If they're trans, even if they have the penis.
If they identify as a female and they
so
have
that's
a penis,
that's how
they're
you.
a
But that
female.
doesn't mean other people identify you as that.
What?
As a woman. There's some people in the world that live like, hey, if you have a penis, if you want to be a woman, that better cut your penis off. As long as you have a penis, you're a man to me. You understand what I'm saying? That's some people view it like that.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Just because you want to dress as a woman and talk like a woman and move like a woman, but you're carrying a penis, If they still say, well, if you got a penis, you got to go piss over there where the men are at, how are you really a woman? Now, you can say what you want to say for yourself, but how can you say you're a woman if you still got to go piss in the men's bathroom?
I mean, not everybody has the money or wants to get surgery done.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying I have to play devil's advocate and say from the other side.
Yeah, I know.
And I know we're not getting into that. I'm just saying. So I appreciate you telling me that. I'm from the old school, man. So I'm gonna still, look how I look at it. You know what I'm saying?
It is time to stop the fuckery.
Okay, Zerella.
Hey, I used to be in debate class. Okay. I can
All right. We'll debate after off the clock. Anyways, you want to let the people know what you're doing, what you're getting into, what to check out for you before we wrap it up.
Honestly, if you want to see me do hardcore, my dick drainer scenes are my best scenes.
Okay, that's the one you just recently did. What else you got? Check you out where?
My OnlyFans. You can get some squirting content.
Okay.
I don't have anything new that I know of coming out. I'm not shooting right now until my braces come off. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we wish you the best in your future endeavors, Zerella. I hope you really do be all you want to be in this industry, and you stay protected and stay safe, and then continue to grow.
Thanks.
Zerella Skies is joining us on the Bougie Show. Peace out. We are checking out. 58 minutes. Damn. Was that long? How you feeling?
Do you edit any of that?